Today, Precarious plays
Fire Emblem!
I laugh at the weapons triangle. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, for a grand total of 15 charges, this will let Dart do just that.
Okay.
It's a little pricey.
Well, yeah, but we still haven't sold any gems or done anything like that.
What? I've never in my life.
What?
No, it just said, see if you can go back and still go visit them. It said that Merlinus was full too. We didn't actually...
What?
Yeah, we didn't purchase it. Okay, no, we can fix this. Just go to sell, because I'm pretty sure you can get rid of that javelin because it's so low. Yeah.
Sure.
And now hit B once, and then do a buy. And purchase a sword reaver. Wow.
I've never...
Like
I thought you were talking about selling gems.
No.
Were you also talking about selling gems and you're just trying to be hyperbolic? I said we haven't sold any of the gems yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The red gem, the blue gem. Gems.
What about them? I mean,
sell them.
They always save the day, but...
Oh. Simmer. I need to get rid of this fuck. Right
this
here.
This fucking fuck over here. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Look at his ugly mug.
I think that I'm going to, at my earliest opportunity, use Bird Florina to airmail Rebecca to that ballista.
Is it within range of the other ballista right now?
Yeah.
It is.
Well,
no, that won't work because those pirates will... Wait, if Dart can get there first to clear the pirates, then it will work.
I'm getting there.
Hmm.
It's slow. Don't like it.
You know what you should do in this time, during this time?
What?
You should have Ninian cast Ninus' Grace on those guys. No, don't have him move there, because it'll be in range of the ballista and it'll put him in needless harm. You should use Ninus' Grace to let the people who aren't level 20 get to level 20. It seems it's a little bit of a waste on account of like not exploiting it, because it's sort of a shame that if you're not exploiting it, you're not using it to your its fullest potential. So it feels like a waste, but even if you just use it for a battle, Coliseum, even if you just use it for a battle to get them to their current level cap, that'll still be helpful. Damn it. Hold on, no. It might be fine. I thought we had enough gold. Hit no. Or no, hit B. And now go back in. Welcome to the arena. Come on, 760. Yes, okay, 720.
What?
It's a different battle each time.
Okay.
Now pay close attention, because even with Ninus' Grace, I don't know if it's invincibility or just a big defense buff, and his defense is so low that it might not actually help. So if I tell you, press the B button to yield.
Okay.
And you have to yield early. So see, he can still do 8 damage even with Ninus' Grace. Okay, no, he can still survive 2 more. Okay. Oh, and Lucius just went a third time in a row and killed him. Okay. Now let's see if he gets all the way to 20.
Yep.
Okay. So... it's still probably worth sending him back. Oh, it's a lot of gold. Man, I can't believe that his defense is so bad that Ninus' Grace just barely...
So do I rescue him?
Not yet. You need Priscilla to heal him, and then you need someone to rescue him.
Oh, but Priscilla has psychic.
How many charges...
How
many charges of psychic do you have left? I would recommend just healing him before he goes back in on the next turn.
Okay.
So have Elliewood pick him up.
Like right now?
Yeah.
There we go. Friend backpack.
And I would also just move Raven closer to that part of the map, just so he can be closer. Well, no, I mean, he needs to go in too.
Oh.
Just not right now, because I think, you can probably, yeah, you can only juggle one person at a time because it requires Ninian to dance.
I think we'll put him right here.
Okay.
Maybe if those pirates end up being any kind of brave, we'll do something about it.
If Priscilla can heal someone with the heal stick, she probably should. Does anybody at all? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, those were growing pains, I believe.
I think that she was just giving her a back rub, like with the ball end, just like.
You know, you say that, and some of the Fire Emblem games have joke weapons.
Yeah.
And I think that a back scratcher is a joke healing staff. So I don't think you are the only person that's ever thought that would be nice.
Yeah.
That is how healing should happen.
Wyverns.
They are going to stupidly die to dart. I'm calling it now.
Okay.
They are going to waste their lives fighting dart. Unless those guys have hand axes, you should probably put darts. Yeah, iron axe is fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this is important. Check his stats so I can point out something. So, go back to his weapons. His weapons. And then check the steel axe compared to the iron axe. So, see how that weighs 15?
Yeah.
And the iron axe weighs 10?
Yeah.
Press B one time. And now go over to where it lists his constitution. So see how his constitution is 13?
Yeah.
It used to be a little bit lower than that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So the steel axe, that's why he was struggling early on.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the steel axe is too heavy for him.
Oh.
It's still a little too heavy for him. It will, I think, slow him down. It's the you are slowed by the difference between you subtract the weight. Hold on.
So he's slowed down by 2.
The difference between the weight of the weapon up to your constitution. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this. As long as if the weapon exceeds your constitution, the difference between the two values is subtracted from your speed. Yes, that is the best way to describe that.
Okay.
I think. Okay.
Do we need...
You might want to get her in position to be picked up by Florina, so once Dart has killed all those pirates, you can airdrop her.
Okay, that's what I was going to do. I just didn't know if we needed her for the Coliseum or anything.
No, what you need to do is move Elliewood over 2.
Like there? Or...
Actually, move Elliewood over 3.
Here?
Yes. Drop Lucius there. Have Ninian dance for Lucius after moving to the north. Above him. Yes.
Okay.
Have Priscilla
heal
from the south. Yes.
And then Lindis can pick him up after his fight.
Or Raven.
Yeah, let's do Raven.
Because that's much more romantic.
But Raven needs to go in the whatever.
He can't until he has Ninnis' grace.
Right.
I never send people in without Ninnis' grace because you are just asking. Right now, we are still asking for disaster.
720, are we up?
Yes.
Okay.
And keep, a knight. I hope his hit rate is really garbagey. 50 for 8, so he can take 3. Oh, no, Lucius can kill him in 2, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna...
Okay.
Because, see, it's weird because the way the battle starts is the faster person will get one of their attacks, and then the other person will counterattack, and then the faster of the two will usually... He'll get to attack twice in a row, starting with his second round of attacking, right?
Right.
Did he get to 20? Did I miss it? I don't think he got there. No, but he's really close. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that was a worthy trade. Ninnis' grace, using it 3 times to get him to 20, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have Florina start moving into position to airlift Rebecca. Oh, that's what's happening, of course. I forgot that Sane hadn't changed class yet. And I was wondering, like, where one of the Cavaliers went. / why do we only have one Paladin?
You wouldn't do it?
Can he?
Yes!
Because he killed the Wyvern Rider.
Yes,
You're sure?
like,
You're absolutely sure he went to 20? I just always worry that... Okay, yeah. Then you should move him next to...
His
Kent. Yeah, so that way he can...
I'm gonna put on my matching hats.
He can be like, clap, clap. Retainer, bring me my new steed.
Reddies.
Or, bring me my Acme brand steed dye.
There's this time in this book that I want you to read that this thing happened with some dye and an animal, and I can't tell you about it.
Good story.
I'm gonna yell at you every time that book comes up. I told you I would. There's a story in that, there's a mini arc in that story with, I can't tell you about it. You need to read it. No.
Look, you want me to tell you the truth?
No.
Okay. Well,
no,
then
and...
we will just sit in silence for the next 4 minutes?
Okay. I'm bored. Tell me.
Man, you know what? You got me with that because I thought, okay, now it's time to play chicken. And let's see who cracks first.
Me, it's me.
Yeah. Much sooner than I expected, though. I was trying to think, like, I've got to say something interesting. I've got to say something interesting. I've got to say something interesting. Oh.
Fuck!
What? What?
He's so strong!
What about it? Wait, did you think that... Were you looking at the red one and you were thinking that he was Dart?
For a minute.
Okay, that's... See, I was suddenly not sure if you were really just so
God,
surprised.
asshole, I was just trying to play it off. You didn't let me, though.
Because I couldn't decide if you were just that awestruck by Dart's newfound power, or I just didn't know. Wait, don't send her out yet. Those pirates need to be dead. Because check her stats. Whenever you're carrying someone, all of your good stats take a huge penalty. So see, she's slow right now because her speed is capped at 10. So they might be able to double her, and that would be awful.
Yeah. Well, let's see how far they can move.
Okay.
And?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
I'll just have her stand behind.
Now that I think about it, it's risky. I wouldn't recommend it, but she might be able to put her sword on and take them anyway.
Nah.
You should have her put her sword on anyway, because it increases her avoid.
Okay.
That should really probably be her general running around weapon now.
Watch this.
You're just gonna have Hector tank it. Just gonna have him like do a slow walk.
I will repeat it as often as necessary, Lord Murdoch. If we let the king blah blah blah.
Hold your... Oh, I was going to do his voice because he sounds very like this, I think. Hold your tongue.
But...
Be still. Silent now. Is someone there? Oh.
Well, the first time I saw that house,
Yeah?
I thought that it was in... Are we doing any more Coliseum dances? What's going on here?
Yeah, have Raven move one to the left. And have him drop Lucius into the space between Ninian and Priscilla. Now, I don't think that he needs healed. I think he got through that completely unscathed.
Yeah, he did.
So Ninian can dance for him. And then he can run in.
Do one more.
Yeah.
That's probably all it'll take.
And it sucks because I still feel like we're pushing our luck because his defense is just so low. Oh no, this is perfect. Yeah, he wins. Because we finally got a mage. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Try that 23 more times, motherfucker.
You double.
I'm gonna pretend that Lucius is electing to get hit.
Yeah, he's like, let's let this poor soul
Fucking-
practice.
Damn it.
He can just sneeze and then he'll get different.
But we have Ninnis's Grace, so there's no reason not to, especially because right now there's have Eliwood do it.
Okay.
There's no reason not to because we have like a plan
Yeah.
for that middle of the map, but it's just gonna take time to unfold. You should have Dart kill one of them though.
Yeah.
God, you really startled me with that fuck.
I'm sorry. I know it's rude to like unexpectedly fuck, but Jesus,
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Crude, rude dude.
Wow. I think that I'm abusing Dart a little bit because he's already level 3 of his new class. And everybody's like, I just got my new outfit.
It doesn't
really matter.
anymore because we are, I think, so far ahead of the curve that we would just have to really go out of our way to overlook something obvious, like putting Lucius down in front of a bunch of melee units or putting one of your physical fighters in front of a bunch of mages, or we would have to I like the simplicity of that.
Yeah, he's just like flip, whack. You know.
Or we would have to like overlook something like a killer weapon, you know,
Yeah.
that like a boss has.
Man, I thought
Don't mash.
like Dart doesn't even mash. Dart is just like Dart stretch. Dart's like, oh, sorry.
It's because he always wanted to be a chef, and he's just practicing like the slicing across the board, you know?
All right, so Eliwood goes over here. Eliwood drops the guy. Ninian does a dance.
Dart in the kitchen. I like to imagine him with a really tiny cutting board,
Lucius goes in the Colosseum.
dicing some scallions, you know?
And goes to the arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe Elfire. Oh, ho, ho. He'll manage to win in 11 turns.
Don't talk shit.
Oh, I'm gonna talk some shit. I think Lucius has earned it.
Yeah, I think so. He's really good. He's always been a secret favorite. Okay, finally, he got like an experience point. Yay.
Is this about the end of this turn? He doesn't need to go back, so you don't need to pick him back up and do all of that jazz.
Okay. Gosh. Yeah, no. I'm gonna kill. Gonna get some people.
Then do the Wyvern Rider?
Yeah.
Because make sure that the ballista is out of range of the tile to the left of that Axeman, that pirate above Dart.
What do you mean? This?
Yeah, check to make sure that ballista... Is it out of ammo?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Okay, if Florina can kill that guy with her sword, she should.
Oh, yeah.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I ever doubted her. Yeah. And I love the Valko. Valko or Valken?
I don't know.
I love the animations for
Yeah.
this class.
Great wing flappies.
Well, it really takes advantage of the space that really isn't there. You know, it feels like they're flying around something.
Yeah, I'm moving everybody north now.
Yeah. So go ahead and end the turn whenever you're ready, and then because we've been waiting for it for so long, I want to have Lucius do his class change before we end this episode.
Okay.
Even though I think it's run a little long.
All right, let's get Lucius out of the way over here.
Yeah, actually...
How further out of the way? Like north?
no, hold on. I think... How much experience does Raven need? Oh, okay. Just have Lucius move 1 to the south, then.
Okay. Like there?
Yeah,
And then go.
I'm guiding Raven.
Ah, by the power of Thor. God, that is such a better outfit.
It's just, is it a jacket or is it just a prominent scarf?
I think that it is a vest with a belt. It is a belted vest. Should I go ahead and heal him?
If he needs it, sure. Yeah.
Okay, and Ninian needs to put Ninus's grace.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Ma'am, slow down. We've got to save some content for later. Because
Content, that's like the word vitamins.
Fire Emblem it's basically an extinct species. We don't want to run out.
There's never gonna be another Fire Emblem.
And there's certainly never going to be more of this Fire Emblem. The game ends after this map.
Yeah, sure. You can go with that.